welcome back to my channel. I am flying to London tomorrow morning for a short trip, and I thought I'd take the vlog along with me and show you what I get up to. I lived in London for the past year, so I'm pretty well versed in the city and I know my favorite areas and coffee shops and that sort of thing. It's sort of a work trip while I'm there because I'm going for an academic event. Hello, welcome to London. If you are interested in seeing some local tips and tricks in London and how to save money, how to visit the city as a student on a budget, then stay tuned for this video. Hey, welcome to London. So I am here in literally Canary Wharf right now. I'm around for 3 days, and honestly I don't know what I'm gonna be getting up to. I'm thinking more chill vibes. Today I have a coffee date with a friend of mine. We're gonna go to Redemption Roasters in Coldrop's Yard. I've been to a bunch of Redemption Roasters before because they have really good coffee and I really like the concept. Basically the idea is that they help people that were previously incarcerated to get a job. So the baristas that work at the coffee shops, and I think also kind of in the back end of things, in part are people that had been previously imprisoned. And other than that, I'm gonna go to a ballet tonight at Sadler Wells. There's like a triple bill type of thing going on, and since I have the Barclays Dance Pass, which is a free sign-up pass that you can get if you're between the ages of 16 and 25, and with that pass you can get £10 tickets every so often. So for this show they had £10 tickets released, and I was on it pretty quickly because I'm in the email list. So I got a ticket, and a friend of mine is going as well. So I'm really excited to see her and see the ballet. And actually, I just remembered there's one more thing. I'm gonna go to the gym as well. I looked all online, all the different gyms in London, to try to find one that has a free trial day so that I can like go to the gym today for free without paying. And I found one. So I'm going to Nordic Balance St. James, which turns out is more like a spa gym thing. And I really wish I had packed a bikini. I kind of thought about it, and then I figured, oh, it's London. Like, why would I need a bikini? And of course, I should have known. Like, whenever I don't pack one, I always wish I had it. And even if you do pack it and you don't use it, it doesn't take up any space. So this was another reminder to always, always, always pack a bikini or a bathing suit when you go on holiday, because you just never know when you might want it. This is such a nice area. Look. When I lived in London, I actually hardly spent any time at Coldrop's Yard, but since I've been back, I went a couple of times, and this was just a good spot to meet my friend for coffee. We hadn't seen each other in a really long time, so it was one of those like catch-up coffee chats. And she's got married in the meantime, or recently. I actually did go to her wedding, so it was really fun. We had a fun afternoon. We went shopping together for some work clothes for her, and then I met another friend later that day, and we had pho at this really nice place around Exmouth Market as well, and then went to the Triple Bill Ballet, which was so good. It was one of my favorite performances I've seen in a really long time. On this day, I headed from the Canary Wharf area where I was staying downtown to kind of central area, I don't know, to where the Guildhall gallery is. It's basically a free art gallery that you can go to that's run by the Lord Mayor of London area. And on this day, they were actually offering free tours, which they do, I think, almost every day or several days of the week. So I signed up for one of those. And the tour actually ended up not being that great. There were a couple annoying people in my group that kept sort of leading the guide off track, but all in all, the art was really beautiful. It was focused on romantic paintings, and there was a like old Roman amphitheater ruin in the basement, which was actually pretty insane. So that was quite cool to see.
this same day there was the inauguration of the new Lord Mayor of London. So apparently there are two mayors in London. There's the Mayor of London, who's like the real mayor, and then there's the Lord Mayor. Anyway, so after the whole entourage drove away in a bunch of fancy black Bentleys, I headed to a new cafe called Host Cafe, which is set in an old church, and it was the coolest cafe I've been to in London, I think, so far. The coffee was pretty good as well, and there was a ton of seating in this old church, and they let you work there for a couple hours if you buy a drink, and then you have to pay extra if you're going to stay for a long time and just sit and work, but it's such a nice place to work, so I think it's kind of worth it. Okay, it's dance class time. I am so late to this ballet class, but here we go. What did you find?